The movie starts and we see it's nighttime and some friends have come to the beach. They enjoy a lot there. Some are singing, some are dancing, and some are playing games when they find something strange and big. They make fun of it and damage it too, break it. They don't know what's inside it or what it even is. After enjoying so much, all these friends get tired and fall asleep in their own cars. When morning comes, one by one, everyone wakes up. One girl's name is Marcia, who is sleeping on a table. As soon as her eyes open, she starts feeling sick. She starts vomiting. Everyone else thinks maybe it's from last night, but Marcia feels something very strange inside. Now one girl sees a bird sitting on the sand. The bird looks completely fine, but the sand starts taking it inside, like a very deep hole. That girl gets very worried and tells her friend Marcia not to step on the sand. There's danger there. But before Marcia can listen to her friend, she's already stepped on the sand, and now her foot starts going into the sand too. She tries very hard to get her foot out, but she can't. When she tries using her hands to pull her foot out, her hands also get stuck in the sand. She panics and starts screaming. Her friends try to help her, but they also get stuck in the sand. So now nobody knew what to do. Seeing Marcia's condition, her friend sitting in the car comes out to help her. Everyone tells him not to, but he doesn't listen, and as soon as he steps on the sand, he falls. He fell face first, so he sticks to the sand. He tries hard to get up, but his skin is sticking to the sand too. The sand has injured his body badly. His friends start the car, trying to pull him up somehow, but their car doesn't start either. Then another friend throws him a rope, but the guy is not in a condition to grab the rope, and sadly, within minutes his entire body goes into the sand. All they can do is watch him disappear into the sand. They all get very scared and plan to leave as soon as possible. Now the guy sitting in the driving seat is named Jonah. He tries again to start the car, but it's not working. Just then we see a healthy-looking man in a drum, and he starts moving. His friends tell him, "Please don't move at all. If you move and fall, this sand will take you inside." So the man says, "You're joking with me," because he hasn't seen everything with his own eyes. He was sleeping. He's in pain, so he starts moving. So one guy says, "In 2 hours someone will come to help us. We've called. So if you stay still, they'll save us soon. Please listen to me." So the man agrees. Though that's not true, no help is coming. They're all stuck here. Now Marcia's friend tells everyone, "We had a party on this same beach yesterday. Why didn't the sand say anything to us yesterday? And there were other people here too. Where did they go?" Now they guess that those people have also gone into the sand, and they haven't gone into the sand yet because they weren't directly on the sand. They were in their cars or somewhere high up. Just then the healthy man starts screaming again that the sand drones are bothering me. So his friend throws sunscreen towards him and says, "Apply this, you'll feel better." Now the man applies it and feels a little better. Just then they all notice that thing that they found last night and damaged. In the darkness of the night, they couldn't see it clearly. But that big thing was an egg which they damaged or broke, making a huge mistake. Now it had broken into 2 pieces, meaning whatever creature was inside it has definitely come out now. And it's also possible that the creature that came out of that egg lives in the sand and is taking them inside. Now Marcia's friend throws something towards the sand, and the sand takes that too inside, and here they find out that the creature is inside the sand. Now Jonah says, "We can't do anything this way. We have to take steps for ourselves." He picks up a skateboard and places it near the car and tries to walk on it to reach the table. He seems to be able to walk on it successfully, but as soon as he reaches the table, the skateboard starts slipping and his feet also slip, so he gets very close to the sand. Because of this, something comes out of the sand and touches his stomach. But Jonah is not nervous at all and immediately climbs onto the table, where a bag was kept with some snacks. He finds a banana in that bag. But when he eats it, he also starts vomiting, and when he looks at his stomach, there are a lot of wounds there that the creature that came out of the sand made. Everyone gets very scared seeing this. But Jonah tells them that no, this is nothing. You all think about your safety. His companion starts throwing drinks towards them, so anyone who's thirsty can quench their thirst. But Jonah starts having pain in his stomach, and his wounds start bleeding too, so his friend gets very sad and starts crying. So Jonah tells her that don't cry, we're all strong, and Jonah lies down there. Just then a girl sitting in the car tells them that all our mobile phones are in the car's trunk. We have to somehow get them so we can call for help. But no one wanted to take the risk because the car's trunk couldn't have opened just sitting there. So a girl says, I'll be brave. She goes and opens the car's trunk, but it doesn't open, so she goes to the other side. A black-haired girl gives her a piece of cloth saying hold it tight and don't fall towards the sand. But still, the girl can't open the car's trunk properly. So then Jonah's friend gives her a rod and tells her to try with this, and finally that girl opens the car's trunk. But just then they see someone coming from far. He's a supervisor, a beach patrol supervisor. They all start looking at him, and in that attention, the girl who had opened the trunk gets her fingers stuck in the trunk, meaning the trunk is now closed. She screams. They try to call her towards them, but the supervisor tells them that the new generation, I don't know what they do, but they do such things with drugs. But they tell him that we're in trouble. He brings his car towards them and starts to get out of the car, so they all make noise warning him not to step on the sand. But when the man comes out, they're all shocked to see that the sand hasn't done anything to him. First, he goes to Jonah and is very shocked seeing his stomach, wondering who did this. After that, he tries to take the healthy man out of the drum, but his weight was too much, so he can't do it alone, and he tells them that in a while I'll call my team who will rescue you all from here. But I don't understand what you're all doing here. So Jonah's friend tries to tell him everything and says our friend's fingers are stuck in the car's trunk. The supervisor goes to her, but doesn't help. So Jonah's friend starts screaming. So the supervisor goes to her and says, why are you being so rude to me? What's your problem? So she tells him, don't you see we're in trouble? We can't come on the sand. The sand has already swallowed 2 of our friends. The supervisor says don't put me in these games. If that's the case, then how am I standing on the sand? You all come down immediately. But Jonah's friend and her companion don't come down because they know their lives could be in danger. So the supervisor pulls out his gun, but at the same time his keys also fall on the sand. Everyone tells him not to touch the sand with your hand. But he doesn't listen, and when his hand touches the sand to pick up his keys, the sand sticks his hand too. The supervisor has pepper spray, which he sprays on the sand, but it doesn't help. The creature takes half his hand with it, and the supervisor's hand is cut, from which blood flows a lot. He starts screaming. So now Jonah's friend comes down and picks up the pepper spray from far, hoping it might help us defeat that creature. Now about the supervisor, poor thing. He completely falls into the sand, and the sand takes him inside in no time. Now in the cabin, Jonah's friend talks to her companion, and they understand why the supervisor wasn't hurt, because his shoes were strong and like towels at the bottom, meaning they had fibers. So that guy tells his other companions to throw me a towel. We'll wrap this around our feet and can get out of here. When his companions throw a towel towards him, while catching it he falls down from the cabin. As soon as he falls, lots of veins or root-like things come out of the sand, which could actually be that creature's tentacles. They stick to his entire body and start drinking his blood, and in no time what happens to him is what happened to the other companions. Meaning he disappears somewhere in the sand, and this incident is very bad for his friends. The black-haired girl puts her hands on her ears and starts crying, so Jonah's friend tells her everything will be okay. She tells her to straighten this grill and place another grill there, and jumping from the cabin comes to the car. As soon as she comes to the car, Jonah's friend is also coming behind. The creature closes the car door with its tentacles. The surprising thing was that the creature's tentacles were now glowing. Some blue light was coming from them. But Jonah's friend doesn't lose courage and now comes on top of the car. Just then she sees there's a can of gasoline near her, so the creature grabs the can. It's not letting it go. Now Jonah's friend doesn't waste time and picks up another can and starts throwing gasoline all around the car. So some gasoline also falls on the creature, and after that she sets it on fire, so the creature's tentacles also catch fire, and it starts writhing. Jonah's friend immediately goes inside the car and closes the door, but that creature tries to open the door. But soon, maybe because of burning, the monster's strength decreases, and it soon disappears into the sand by itself. Night passes, and these three are very scared and tired, so they fall asleep in the car. Now, when morning comes, someone knocks on the car's window. He looks like a police officer. Now, when Jonah's friend comes out and steps on the sand, her feet don't get stuck in the sand. At the same time, the black-haired girl also comes out, and now both of them leave from there. The creature had died last night from burning, and that's why there was peace in the sand now. No movement. Jonah dies because of those wounds, which is a very sad moment. But in the last scene of the movie, we find out something very shocking, that the creature is not dead. It's still alive and somewhere in the sea, and now its next target is the city, and with that, the movie ends here.